word that is popularly known, and it says, he who decides to conduct the orchestra must turn his back to the crowd. Amen. I'll say to marriages here, he who decides to remain married must beware of the distractions. If you are conducting an orchestra and you don't have your back to the crowd, you'll be distracted. You will miss your notes, you will miss what you're supposed to be doing, and there'll be total disharmony. In the same way, if you don't concentrate on the marriage and you become distracted, a whole lot of things will go wrong. There are a lot of things that we need to be careful of as married people. Very quickly, things that will constantly keep you apart from each other. Sometimes you think it's God opening a door, but it's the devil setting you up. Amen. So you must be careful about certain job opportunities. A great door has been opened, but it's God in it. Some people have responded to doors openings, and before you realize, they travel out. Even sometimes it can be even in the same country, but before you realize, they have drifted apart, physically and emotionally. Association with people is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to have a friend. But if the relationship is going to interfere with the relationship with your spouse, then it's a question mark. Amen. I'm not even talking of opposite sex. Some people, they have same-sex friends, but they've forgotten that they are married. So when he's close from work, his best friend, he chats with him, he discusses all his plans with him. So by the time you get home, between you and your spouse, you have nothing to talk about. So you are quiet in the house, but you are talking outside. Amen. Let's be careful. The friendship is not a bad thing. The marriage needs to be worked on. Any good marriage you admire, they've worked on it. Amen. So if you admire it, don't ever be jealous, but find out what is she doing to make it work. What is he doing to maintain the relationship? If you are able to get that, it will help you. For some of us, everywhere we are there. Everywhere. Married woman. Every function at the office, you are there. Remember, you are married. The marital life is different from the single life. You can't be everywhere. You can't be doing what everybody is doing. You have to think and be conscious of your time, even as a man. If you have to come close early and get home early from work, it's a plus. But to go and sit somewhere and be chatting with friends, you are behaving like a single man. You are behaving like a bachelor. Always remember, I am married. When you have to go, I meet some ladies in certain places. There's nothing wrong with it too. But it surprises me that you are married and you can be at all these functions. If you happen to go with your spouse, it's nice. But if he or she is not there, and it's simple. But some will sit there, chat, eat breakfast, eat lunch, and you are still sitting there. What is happening with your husband at home? What is happening with your children at home? I just want you to always have it at the back of your mind. If you are married, you are married.